What's going on, guys? Today's got a new little short video just to check these out. These are wrist guns. Now, people have seen these before. They usually don't work very well, but these ones look a bit better quality, so I'm hoping, we've got two of them, I'm hoping they'll be good quality. We'll just check them out. People like wanted these to work for years just because they're like a good backup to your backup. Like if you've got a Diana or something and you run out of ammo, you can have that on your wrist and still use it technically. And I also got this too, micro shock. These are all dollar store guns as well, Powerland guns. So it'll be interesting to see how good they are. Comes with some darts already. You can already tell these are hard tip. Surprisingly, they come with hard tip darts. So it shoots up to 30 feet and it's 8 years plus. So it's got a little bit of a higher age rating than some of the other stuff they usually do. So we'll see if it's actually got any performance. And it comes in like a weird Ziploc bag thing. So we'll go with this one first, just because the wrist launcher is like the main part of this video. This is just sort of a warm up to it. I think this cost about £2. I don't think it costs very much. I literally only got it because it's different. I haven't seen anything really like it. And it's like a Jolt copy again, another Jolt copy. So it's made by Air Attack. This one's Air Squad. Similar like writing, but they're literally made by the same people in the same factory. Yeah, they changed the names. I think it used to be Aim X, and now it's gone to Air Squad. So we'll see from here on out. And then this is the Air Attack for some reason. So maybe this was like in between name change. I'm not sure. This is the Aim X line technically. So you get the darts, obviously they're going to be damaged because they're in a Ziploc bag, but they're quite decent foam. If they weren't damaged, they'd probably be alright. Don't get them mixed up with any of your other darts though, because it will destroy your flywheels. They're solid darts. Looks like we've got like one usable one, even that's like got a bit of a dent on the back. They're all like damaged in some way. Okay, so it looks like we've got a dart holder, and then that's it, the pistol. So it's got some decent weight to it. Looks like this can be moved and adjusted, so it can actually be in one position. Definitely looks like it's based off of a revolver, and it's not painted on. These are actually like different pieces of plastic inside there. So I believe that black piece is the barrel, because it looks like it goes through to the inside. I'm not sure if this, this is spins freely, so if you do a mod with this, we might be able to just take this orange plug off. It's definitely got a Jolt catch system, feels just like a Jolt. So yeah, the grip, it feels like an X-Shot grip but miniaturized. It would feel more comfortable if it's a bit bigger, but you can get 2 fingers on it, which isn't too bad for like a pocket pistol. Even like the Colt 25, the real pistol that's 25 ACP, has a small grip like this. But the whole aesthetic of it, even the trigger guard, is like almost based off a bigger pistol. It looked cool to display. It even has like a fake hammer. But the ergonomics of it isn't the best. It's not too bad. You can't hold it with 2 hands, but it would be cool if this was an actual cylinder with micro darts or something like that. But we'll check the prime weight. I'm hoping it's got a decent prime weight. No, that's like really light. So, and it feels like there's an air restrictor in here. Yeah, an air restrictor of its own kind as well. It looks like a flower. Very bizarre. It looks very more different to a Nerf one. Oh, it does have the 3. It looked like it had all of those petals. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I can't really tell. Yeah, it does. Yeah, all of those white things are the air restrictor in there. So this is definitely going to need a mod. It's definitely not going to have any power to it. Even the spring is very weak compared to anything. Even a Jolt, that's very weak. You could literally do it with your baby finger. So we'll check with the darts it comes in with. We've got one sort of good usable one. I'm going to test the performance of this. It's not very far in this kitchen, but this is literally 6-7 feet probably. We'll see. I've got a washing up bottle I'm going to try and hit. We've actually got iron sights. and I believe the dart holder goes on there like that, so it does look pretty cool. Let's see if you can actually aim with it too. So it fired. It wasn't like the worst thing in the world. It does fire. It's not very powerful, but the range is definitely very minimal. Washing up stuff, but yeah, this could definitely do with a mod. So just removing the air restrictors would improve it, even without changing the spring. So all you'd have to do is literally just remove the screws and just take the air restrictors out of there. They're spring loaded, so they just take out. So yeah, I might do a mod video with that, and we'll see if we can get some more power out of it. It doesn't feel bad quality. There's no flex in this design. It's actually quite solid. So yeah, I'm going to try and mod this, because it looks like this whole thing is the plunger tube as well. I'm hoping that this is actually wider to fit the plunger tube in, so we'll check the plunger tube size. Next on the list is the wrist shooters. These ones are rated 8+ as well, so I don't know if these will have any power to them, but we'll try. So take that out, the discs usually lay in like that, and just in the inside a tray like that. Just take one out for now because they are the same, they're just different colours. So we've got the launcher, and then we've got the button, there we go. So that actually locks in there, so we might actually be able to load this now upside down. There's the mechanism inside there. Not actually sure how that works fully. It might just push them out, so you might have to actually hit it with your own force, which isn't as good if it doesn't have an actual trigger mechanism. It might do. It looks like it locks into something, and the disc goes in there, so we'll see. The discs feel good quality. They are clear though, so you might want to like paint them a better colour. The wrist strap is actually quite a big size as well. I'm sure this would fit me even. So there we go. So it fits on the wrist like that. We'll just see if it fires it. Yeah. Of course the range sucks, but it works. That actually worked. So maybe as a HVZ wet item, but I'm not sure if you're allowed to fire plastic disc set internally. I'm not sure. Just collecting the disc. So they are a bit of a pain in the ass to find, but they do stay inside of there, even with one in there. So you could technically have one on each wrist and use this as a backup. It's hard to hold on to it though, but we'll show you the sort of range you can get on there. The power that bounced off the floor onto the table. So it's actually quite good for a wrist launcher. If you can find these ones, then pick them up, because if you're into Nerf, that is, and you need a backup thing, it kind of works as a wrist launcher. You could probably change the spring on these too. There's only a basic spring in there, so you literally could just find another spring. This plastic again feels high quality. It fits on your wrist quite tight, which is nice. But yeah, there's obviously a locking mechanism, and it spits it out once it gets to a certain place. So this spring is quite strong already. So I definitely think you could change the spring in this too, and put a way stronger spring in there, and it would shoot it even better. Looks like this could even be fired if you cut it down, but that's obviously the guard to keep the discs in. You wouldn't want to do that. That came off a little bit too easily. That literally just clips on, so do have to be careful of that, but it does lock on quite tight. So the aesthetics aren't too bad for it. We've got different colours as well. So if you prefer that over that, then there you go. But I definitely recommend picking it up if you prefer like a backup weapon that isn't like another pistol. You obviously get more discs if you buy another one too, which I do recommend, because you only get 4, which is enough to load it once. So I do recommend these, surprisingly. If you're into the modding stuff, you could mod these to actually shoot better. So check them out if you can find these. I'd rate these like a 3 out of 5 other than that, because they're built good, but then there's no performance to them whatsoever. So and the aesthetics are okay on them. So if you're into modding and into stuff like that in the Nerf community, then these are sort of worth it for that, because you could get these to shoot quite powerful, more powerful than actually like an actual Hasbro product. And it does have clips on here for a different type of strap. If you have like a watch strap that can clip into those, then they will function as an actual watch strap. But yeah, so that's it really. Thanks for watching, guys. Can't rate and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.